All this week, we've given you an all-access pass to the Toledo Assembly Complex as our new 13ABC Jeep Cherokee is built.
Really interesting all week long, and tonight you're going to meet some of the robots that help the humans build the SUVs. 13ABC's Lisa Gaertner covers the Jeep beat. She joins us live, and Lisa, the automation is really an important part of the equation, right?
It sure is, and it's amazing to see the robots in action. They're able to do a lot of the jobs that are physically difficult for people, like getting into tight places, heavy and awkward lifts, as well as getting up under things. So they're a critical part of the plant and a welcome addition to the lines. There are big robots, little robots, robots that work alone, and robots that work in teams. There are even robots that open doors for each other. Robots are everywhere in the Toledo Assembly Complex. While there are thousands of people working here at the Toledo Assembly Complex, there are also thousands of robots. In fact, there are about 1,000 of them here in the body shop alone. And the machines have revolutionized the way they build cars.
Everything you see in here used to be done by hand in the old plant.
We have over 960 robots here performing over 4,000 welds to weld the body together. So it's amazing once you see all the robots performing and all the skilled trades and people here working to complete the body. It's just a fantastic feeling.
Engineers say the robots deliver incredible accuracy and quality alongside the workers. On this part of the line, 6 robots inspect the body for flush and gaps with a laser system.
After it takes that measurements, it sends the data downline. The people do a manual adjustment if needed. We track our quality to make sure that everything has been perfectly put together precisely, down to 0.2 of a millimeter, which is the size of a hair, before we ship it over to the paint shop.
The paint shop is where you'll see robots holding doors for each other as they do their work.
We have no painters in the booth. I mean, it's all automated, it's all robots and bells. So much friendlier to the worker, obviously, and for the customer, a much better paint job.
The robots also do a lot of the heavy lifting.
I don't have people trying to handle an awkward 12-foot by 4-foot aperture and damaging it in the middle of handling it. A robot can pick up one part, no damage included, transfer it to another area, and we're handling the part with much more precision and less risk of damaging the part. Not to mention the safety of the employee handling such a component.
And the automation makes some jobs easier.
Previously, the operators would have to work overhead and assemble the parts. Well, with this system, this pallet, we actually set the parts on pins that locates them, and then the bottom of the car actually meets with the top of the car, and it does it all automatically.
So the combination of humans and robots is a winning formula here at the plant.
It takes the whole team, everybody playing their position, doing exactly what they need to do to execute the plan so that you ultimately go and win the Super Bowl. And it's very much the same case with manufacturing.
Now, before any of the Cherokees hit the showroom, they go through a battery of tests. We went along for the ride. Tomorrow night at 6, you'll see the final fit and finish process, and we will show you our very first 13ABC Jeep Cherokees. Reporting live, Lisa Gaertner, 13ABC Action News.
Another fascinating look. Thank you, Lisa.